Business intelligence is an effort to take your data and transform it into dashboards so that you can easily see and consume the data. That's right, yep. So for growers that are currently running reports or downloading into Excel and compiling data and putting it together to present to a team or to a management group, Picus BI gives them an alternative. Makes it easier to pull that data together. The data is all compiled behind the scenes, all the calculations are run every night. And then so with one click, you can pull up the dashboard and show that data, present that data to the team. You can even take it a step further and have a monitor up in the office or in the production room, the shipping room, wherever the work's being done, and present that data to the team as they're working. That allows them to see trends or see how they're doing to goal. It allows them to really understand what's going on and giving them real-time data instead of something that might be a report that was run at the end of the day or was run yesterday and is now a day old. I like to kind of frame discussions like this in a certain way, and so I ask people, would you ever drive a car without a dashboard? And you can imagine what that'd be like, right? Not knowing your speed, not knowing your fuel level or oil level, and the list goes on, right? It's not ideal. You would not want to step in a car without a dashboard in the same way you would not want to run your organization or your company or your team without some sort of dashboard. Have metrics and reports that you use, and that's great. My question to you would be, how quickly can you put that data together? How quickly can you compile that data? Does that data take somebody a good portion of a day to run reports, run exports into Excel, put the data together and prepare that for a team when they're meeting? If so, Picus BI is going to save you lots of time because you'll be able to have all that data compiled, all the calculations run every night so it's fresh. And you might also say too that you do have things that run and that are easy access, but they're not in visual form. So you're stuck having to review a report that's a list of numbers, which can be challenging to consume. With Picus BI, we can turn those numbers into visuals so that things are easy to see. You can easily spot trends, you can spot issues, and then with the drilling capabilities, you can drill into those to see the details behind them. So that's kind of the way I like to frame BI, is having a dashboard for your team and your company so that you know where you're headed, so that you're able to spot issues and trends, and ultimately you're able to use that information to make informed decisions. So when a customer signs on with Picus BI, we go through a process with them. We want to understand what numbers they're currently working with. So we start by collecting up some of the reports that they're currently putting together. And then from there, we start to build pages, dashboards with that information, and then present that to the team. Picus BI is very customizable. So instead of just presenting to the team and being done, we like to get feedback from the team in order to customize every little element that we can so that it meets your particular needs. Whether it's certain columns are labeled a certain way, or certain visuals, or even the colors on the visuals are done exactly how the grower needs it. We aim to customize to each grower what we build, which are ultimately dashboards. The dashboards are very flexible. They're that you can drill into more information, whether you're maybe looking at something at a year-over-year basis but want to drill into months or days or weeks, or you're looking at something at a customer level and you want to drill into that customer and see products that they're buying and crops that they're buying and sizes that they're buying. But in addition to that, you have download capabilities into Excel. So you can take what you're looking at, if it is a visual or a report, and download that into Excel and still have that data in Excel that you can take and modify and kind of do your own thing with. So there's a lot of functionality with these dashboards. And again, that's kind of what we spend a lot of time working together with growers is making sure that it is customized for your business or for your team. So everyone should have a number, from the executive team down to the employees loading trucks. These are the goals that they use to do their job. Why are these numbers so important? Well, what gets measured gets done. So if you're struggling to get traction to accomplish your goals, then make sure your plan involves metrics that can easily be seen by the team to measure their progress on a dashboard. Picus Business Intelligence is a service that is designed to help you quickly turn your numerical data into visually appealing and easily digestible data. Everyone has experienced difficulty when staring at an Excel spreadsheet, trying to understand what the numbers are telling you. While this is still a viable way to use data and to analyze data, this inevitably is lacking because your brain cannot process the information fast enough. So studies have shown that our brains process visual information about 60,000 times faster than text. Think about that. So naturally, you will understand visual data far better and with more ease. So many of the decisions in the horticultural industry are made based off of data. We all know this, like labor, transportation, production, purchasing, and sales. And that is why this is such a powerful service. Picus BI can transform the way you are using all this data, and in turn, positively transform the way that your operation makes decisions. This will allow you to better understand your data, and in turn, make informed decisions that are proactive for your business as opposed to being reactive.